One thing with kind of with gold and once you get into platinum too, uh, one important thing to concept of the game is kickoffs. So at the beginning of every game, you have a kickoff, and then after every score, there's a kickoff. And one important thing to kind of get used to, just keep consistency throughout your game, is a lot of times, especially if you're playing with teammates, if you're playing by yourself, this doesn't mean anything. But the left person always goes. That's something like you always get used to, and it's just kind of a cardinal rule of Rocket League is always having the left person go. That way, you're not in the chat saying, "Oh, I got it," or "I'm defending," or "You go," or whatever. Because otherwise, there's a lot of times you see there's no communication in the chat, and you're playing against all three people who aren't on in a party together, and then either none of them go or they all turn and go away from the ball, and then it gives you a free goal. But anyway, one thing with kind of getting into the gold and platinum level, like obviously bronze through silver, it's just a matter of making contact with the ball on kickoffs. But once you get into like the gold and platinum kind of realm, you start to focus more on where you're going to throw it. Because then you start to get that communication down with your teammates. You know where they are a lot based on a kickoff. If like I'm coming from the right and my teammates to the left, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna try to throw it left. That way they're midline and they're putting the ball on their side before the other team can even have a chance to touch the ball. So it's just little stuff like that on kickoffs that I mean, it's always stuff to work on, and depending on how the other team approaches the ball on kickoffs, there's like a corkscrew jump way to like approach the ball, which gives you a boost rather than just regular boosting. So they get to the ball before you. So then basically at that point, you're just playing defense and you want to jump and block it every time. Otherwise, it's going to go over your head. So it's a lot of little things at the game. Obviously, as you're in the small, like bronze, silver rank, just focus on your ball, on hitting the ball and just keeping it off of your side. And kind of one thing